Finally, today it is graduation time at OSU, the day students and their families have been looking forward to. And I have to tell you, as we recently found out, the future is looking pretty bright. It is the day these Oklahoma State University students have anticipated for months, the Senior Engineering Design Expo. This group studied a problem not far from campus, Stillwater Creek, prone to flooding and dangerous for residents.
It's a private landowner who owns the region that we're looking at, but they've been really concerned with the land itself. When that water comes from underneath the bridge, it can actually be really detrimental to their property. So we've been trying to find ways to slow down the flow, further stabilize the bank.
Bridge safety and slowing erosion downstream are top priorities.
Some of these flooding events that we've had in the past 10 or 15 years since that new bridge was put into place have really impacted the infrastructure within that area. And so the opportunity came that we wanted to see, could we put a student design team for our Biosystems engineering program in charge of trying to evaluate what's happened in that location and how we might try to recommend improvements that could be made in the future to address the problems that are seen there.
They've spent countless hours conducting field analysis, poring over data, building models, and overcoming setbacks to persevere in mapping out solutions. Colorado native Tatumn Kennedy led the group project and used very specific software to model different water flows and sedimentation in the creek.
So we evaluated this using elevation data, and then I kind of feed in different water data, and I also drew the bridge, which was super cool.
A standout student, Tatumn chose a major that brought together her ag background with engineering.
Biosystems and ag engineering is a multidisciplinary engineering field.
Dr. Mari Chinn is the department head.
Very grounded in our engineering principles, but we balance that with ag sciences, life sciences, and biological systems. So we have to be well versed in some of the biological and agricultural pieces so that we can apply engineering skill sets to solve problems in those spaces, or use the unique pieces of life sciences and ag sciences to solve other engineering problems that might exist.
And I just kind of fell into that field, and I ended up finding a real passion for it because I found out that I could kind of direct my engineering goals and designs into those agricultural producers that I grew up knowing so well. So I can use what I've been learning in school here at OSU and apply that back to my hometown and helping our farmers and ranchers get water where they need it and when they need it.
No doubt Tatum's hometown is proud of her. With numerous accolades, a stellar GPA, and honors college degree, she was named the 2026 Ferguson College of Agriculture Outstanding Senior. With their major collaborative design project wrapping up, Tatumn and the team are ready for the future.
I'd love to see them come through the challenges of their final design projects and be more ready to enter into the workforce because they've done those hard things before. They've got confidence that they can continue to do that again in their careers.
Tatumn Kennedy is continuing her education at OSU, pioneering what's known as the 5+1 program in the Biosystems engineering department, taking graduate classes now and planning to complete a master's degree this time next year.